Good morning, children. Take out your social study reader. We'll continue with the same lesson number 15, the Earth and the Solar System, and page number 112. We're going to learn about Venus. And I hope you have read all this well before about the planet, the Mercury. Yesterday I told you to read the lesson, na? Then only you will be able to understand. Now we begin with Venus. It does not have any satellite. It is also known as the morning and the evening star. Yeah? Unlike other planets, it rotates from east to west. How does it rotate? How does it rotate? From east to west, and it is the second planet from the sun. It is second planet from the sun. Now what is the meaning of satellite? It is a celestial body that moves round the planet in the same way as the other planets move around the sun. The earth. The earth, it is also called the blue planet because three-fourths of its surface is covered with water. Now what is earth called? Earth is also called a blue planet. Why it is called a blue planet? Because three-fourths of its surface is covered with water. Three-fourths of it is covered with water. Means there are water bodies. It has one satellite called the moon. How many satellite it has got? One, called moon. It is a unique planet of the solar system. It is a unique planet means it is very different from others. It is a very special planet of the solar system because it provides favorable condition required for living. Now why it is like this? Because there is the conditions are good required for living. Now on this, who's living? For the living, because we all human beings are living, staying on the earth. It takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one full round. Now it is a unique planet of the solar system because it provides a favorable condition required for the living. Hmm? It takes how many days? It takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one round around the sun, and 24 hours to complete one rotation. So you have to learn this. How many days it will take? 365 days. So 365 days means how many? A year. And 6 hours to complete one full round uh, around the sun, and 24 hours to complete one rotation. One rotation means of this here. This is the rotation here. Now you see all this carefully. Here you will see sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, the earth is there, then the Saturn is there, and this is what all this Jupiter is there. All this you will be able to see. Yes, so this is the rotation it takes. Yes, it is the third planet from the sun. It is the third planet from the sun and refers to it as the world. It is third planet and it is referred to as the world. It is estimated that it was formed 4.54 million years ago. Now this is all about the earth, how it was formed. It is the third planet from the sun and it is referred to as the world. So now you'll read this nicely about the earth. Now we come to the Mars. It is also called the red planet. What is Mars called? A red planet. Why? Because it assumes a brick-like color in the night sky. When you look at it, how it looks like, it assumes that a brick-like color in the night sky. It has two satellites named Deimos and uh, Phobos. It is called Deimos and Phobos. It is the fourth planet from the sun and can be seen from the earth. So it is the fourth planet and we can see it from the earth. Maybe we are standing over there on the earth and we can see it, and that also with the naked eyes. Naked eyes means with the plain eyes. Like the earth, Mars has a thin atmosphere and polar ice caps. What does Mars has? Has got a thin atmosphere and a polar ice caps. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Now, Jupiter is the largest planet. Largest means the biggest planet. It has 63 satellites. It is the fifth planet from the Sun. Now, Jupiter, largest planet in the solar system. It has 63 satellites and it is the fifth planet from the Sun. So, you have to read this lesson twice. So, you have to remember all this, that this is about our planet. Now, what is Mars? What is Jupiter? And it has got 63 satellite. It is the fifth planet from the Sun. Saturn. It is the second largest planet in the solar system. Now, this is the second largest and the sixth planet from the Sun. You have to read this to understand the placement. So it has about 22 satellites. Titan is the largest satellite. It can be seen with the naked eyes. All can be seen with the plain eyes. We don't have to use any binoculars or anything. So it is the second largest planet in the solar system. Now, which here you have to see, this is the 8 planets with their path. Here you will see with their path. So you have to read this and look at it in the picture and you will understand. Now, Uranus. Now I'll read this once again. It is the second largest planet in the solar system and the sixth planet from the Sun. This is Saturn. It has about 22 satellites. Titan is the largest satellite and it can be seen with the naked eyes. Now all these pictures you can see how these are all about the planets. This is what Mercury, Venus, this is our Earth, Mars, Jupiter, this is Saturn. Now we learn about the Uranus. Like Venus, it revolves from east to west. Like Venus, how it will revolve from east to west. It is the seventh planet from the Sun. This is the seventh planet from the Sun. It has about 17 satellites. It is one of the coldest planet and it is the third largest planet. Now this is the third largest planet and the coldest planet and is visible to the naked eyes and we can see it with the plain eyes. So Venus will revolve from east to west. It is the seventh planet from the Sun and it has got 17 satellites. It is the coldest planet and it is the third largest planet and is visible to the naked eyes. If you read it twice, this lesson attentively, you will know everything. Now we come to Neptune. It is the furthest and the 8th planet from the Sun. It has 13 satellites. It is one of the coldest places in the solar system. This is the coldest place in the solar system. The strongest winds blow here with the speed at 21 the strongest wind flows here with the speed of 21,000 km per hour. Yes. Now we learn about satellite. Satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planet in the same way as the planet moves around the sun. Now satellite is what? It is a heavenly body that will move around the planet in the same way as the planet moves around the sun. So you have to keep on reading to understand this. Okay children, so I have read this. Now you have to understand it and you have to keep on reading to understand it. Okay children, so this is enough for now and take care and remain safe and inside the house and see that you read this lesson 2-3 times to understand about a solar system. Okay, take care. Bye.